There obviously is that stereotype that you know, girls like reading and English and boys are good at math and science, but I mean, we know that that's not true.
You know, a lot of people don't think about how women are also, you know, crossing these boundaries and maybe just don't get as publicized about it.
When we learn about scientists that made important historical discoveries, oftentimes they're men.
Hi, my name is Gina. I'm 16 years old, and like all humans, I'm curious.
As both a technology geek and a feminist, I am quite alarmed by the fact that lots of girls just like myself don't go on to go into careers of science, technology, engineering, and math after high school.
I'm fortunate enough to go to a high school where we have lots of options when it comes to taking classes. You know, you can take classes based on your interests or skills or abilities, and I'm really lucky that we have that. Also, the staff is amazing, you know. They're super involved and they're big role models for kids. I decided to ask a few of these teachers about their thoughts and experiences in the classroom when it comes to this subject.
So I definitely noticed it because we just started our engineering class and I only had one girl in my section and Mr. Colburn only has, I think, 2 or 3 girls out of 20 people.
In my day-to-day classes, I feel like currently I have a lot of different types of students than I probably would have imagined years ago. But with that being said, I want to say that typically my boys are more comfortable with participating, but when I'm looking at performance on their paper, whether it be their test or whether it be in class, like when I walk around and I'm looking at their work, there's a lot of times that the girls are actually outperforming my boys overall.
I would not say that I notice a big participation difference. I think that it is more of a confidence thing for participation at this age. I would not say it's necessarily like a content issue or a science issue. Just like different personalities and kids being in different places of their development, I suppose.
I don't know if it's just the idea that, you know, girls don't think they're interested in that kind of things because maybe they're not even pushed towards that by their, you know, at home or by their teachers, and so they just don't even try it. So I think it's more of a assumption that they're not interested in it without even really giving it a try.
And it might just go back to whether they're confident enough to take it on, or if there's still some of that traditionalist that, you know, they may get a really good degree but end up staying home when they start having kids.
Women weren't involved as much in science until, you know, maybe the last 50 years or so, and I just think that probably the role models aren't there for girls.
Maybe clubs and groups and opening classes up so that it's maybe a little less intimidating, so it's, you know, a women in engineering class or like a girls STEM club, so that it just maybe feels a little safer to kind of give it a try, and then so you don't have that intimidation factor, because for some reason, you know, some girls I think do think that boys inherently know a little more about like tools and mechanics and stuff like that. But we have a good start on this, I guess, because the ag program seems to have a lot of girls in it, and they are really doing a lot of the same stuff as the boys are. So you know, maybe building on that and getting that department in and seeing how they do things and how they have built their program over the years.
Change the culture in the classroom so that women or the girls are more comfortable with participating and not maybe afraid to speak up and show that they know information in front of certain boys that they might not want to embarrass because they seem like they know more than that boy does. So I'd probably say it would be more culture that we'd have to change.
Things like physics, engineering, calculus, those are subjects where you really see a lack of female participation.
But if we can provide more genuine experience to students worldwide, where they become good problem solvers and critical thinkers, that just, again, boosts confidence, it boosts opportunity, and maintains and sustains interest, I guess.
On a global scale, to show these people that are actually in power and are doing these STEM jobs and have made these contributions and innovations across the world.